My name
Uh,
is Waki. What about you?
I'm so sorry. I don't get it. What's the name?
My name is Waki. Waki. I'm from
What?
Nigeria.
Okay, okay, it's cool.
What about you? What's your name?
Volodymyr.
Vladimir.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just use it like Vova. It's short form, just
Like
Vova.
what?
Vova.
Val. Volva.
Vova.
Okay. Okay. I think there's another person. That's Vitaly, right?
Yeah, I'm Vitaly.
Uh, okay. Hello, Vitaly. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
How was your day? Or how is your day going?
It's usual working day. I work,
Mm,
and now I
oh.
have lunch and lunch. It's English class.
Class. Okay. That's great. No problem. Okay, so Valadima, can you help us share screen, please? Because I don't have access to your platform for now. So can you help us share screen, please?
Yeah, of course, I'm sharing my screen. It's not a problem.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So I believe few people have already started with this topic before because it says make a sentence with the verb you get using gerunds or infinitive. Sometimes you may use both of them. So, okay, open the spin the wheel. Let's try.
I'm so sorry. You talk about exercise 1.1 or maybe another. In
Which exercise we should?
Exercise 1.1.
Okay.
The first one, I don't know if you guys have done this topic already before with your teacher, but let's just start spin it. Spin the
um,
wheel. Can you spin the wheel in 1.1?
spin the wheel. You mean I don't.
1.1. Like
Uh,
start, click on start.
and spin it maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you make a sentence?
With hope.
Yes.
Um. Okay. I um. mm, I don't know. I have a good ideas, and I hope it's helped me earn more money and make my life a little bit happier.
Okay, okay. So, for example, if we want to talk about gerunds here for hope, for example, like I said, like gerund is formed by adding ing to a noun. Do you understand? For example, hope. I'm hoping on starting a new business. Do you understand? I'm hoping on starting a new business. As if we want to make example with gerund. Do you understand?
Mm,
I'm trying to explain something. The topic for today's grammar is gerund and infinitive. So if for us to form a gerund, we have we have the verb we have to add ing to the noun. Do you understand? For example, prepare, ing, preparing. Do you understand? You add the ing form for gerund. I'm preparing for my exams, or her favorite, or let's say read. Her favorite activity is reading. Do you understand? Vitaly, do you understand? Hello, Vitaly, are you there?
Yeah. I am there. I was on mute because I think that it will be video. So it's
Do you
our
understand?
I understand this grammar section, and we need to add ing for verb.
ing, yes, for Geron. We add ing. Example, if we're talking about play, we said they like playing. Do you understand? They like playing with ing to form a Geron. But an infinitive is the best form of the verb. For example, to forgive is important. If it's just a regular sentence, it's like infinitive. He wants to rest. But when we're talking about Geron, we have to add the ing form. That's the ing form. Preparing, deciding, hoping. I'm promising that I'll visit you next year. Do you understand?
What we
Do we
should
understand?
understand? How we make a gerund form? Maybe we understand.
Yes, yes, that's what I said. To make a Geron form is by adding the ing to the. Okay, let's just move to the next. When we get to grammar, we'll understand better. Because this exercise is supposed to come after the grammar, but I don't know why they're placing the exercise before grammar. Let's just move to the next. Okay, Vitaly, can you make a sentence for us?
Mm, if we when we prepare in software, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
we need it's the testing. It's the best way to get to have or to get to identify. Sorry, to identify uh, defects in this software. So the testing is
Okay.
to identify defects in the software.
Okay, well done. Okay, Valadima, can you try another exercise, another one? One more example, then we'll move to the next.
Next word and next example, or example with this word.
Yes, one example with this, then we can move to next exercise.
I'm so sorry, but I don't get it. Can you repeat, please?
Can you make one, can you spin the wheel and make one example with one of the words before we move to the next exercise? Spin it and then make one example from the exercises here. Yes.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We need more time for planning. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's correct. Okay, well done. Let's move to the next exercise. It's correct. You're correct.
And next exercise.
Yes,
What? Next
1.2. 1.2.
point. Okay.
Okay, Vitaly, can you read for us?
In this lesson, I will learn and use new words and phrases to speak about problems I can face with traveling.
While traveling, while traveling.
While traveling.
Correct.
Yeah.
The next.
In this lesson, I will find out the difference between the same verbs that are followed by gerund and infinitive. And
Mm-hmm.
I will, in this lesson, I will develop my listening and speaking skills using new vocabulary and grammar.
Okay, well done. So let's move to vocabulary where we're going to be learning new words.
It's a vocabulary section,
Mm.
I see.
Yes, yes. So, Valadima, you take the first word, then Vitaly will take the second word. That way till we're done.
Okay. Watch your back. To be careful of the people around you, making certain that they do nothing to harm you. Harm,
Yes.
I don't
Harm
know.
you. When you say to harm someone, like to make sure that they don't put you in danger, Do you understand? It means when you are in a place, you have to stay careful, you have to be vigilant, you have to be alert so that someone doesn't steal from you or maybe use a dangerous weapon on you. Do you understand?
Yes, I
For
understand. Watch your back. I think it's mean like you have to be careful and because
watchful. You have to be watchful.
hmm?
It's also like being watchful. Do you understand?
Watchful.
When you say watchful, like you are very careful about the things around you.
Maybe it's new. It's new word for me.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yes, and because any people can make some dangers and I don't know, you can have a damage and watch your back. It's mean you have to be careful. Like I understand it.
Okay, correct. Vitaly, the next word.
Roadworks.
Vitaly, are you there?
I'm here, but it seems my channel sometimes closed. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
So
So take
next,
the next word.
okay. Roadworks. Roadworks means building or repairing work on a road.
Mm-hmm. That one is self-explanatory. As you can see, that symbol, it indicates that they are walking on a particular road. Do you
Roadwork.
understand?
Yeah, it's clear. Roadworks.
Okay, Volodymyr, the next one.
Uh, Road closure to block the road from traffic. It's
Mm-hmm.
literally blocked road.
Correct. Okay, next one.
Flood. Flood means to
Flood.
flood.
Flood. The word is flood. Yes.
Flood. To cause, to fill or become covered with water, especially in a way that cause problems.
Yeah, this happened in my city 2 weeks ago. We had a very serious flood because where I live, the city I live is known as a rainforest zone. So we have rain almost every time of the year. And lots of people's houses were flooded, their cars, imagine rain falling that it covered somebody's car and then imagine that rain fell so much that it brought down a whole house. Do you understand? The rain brought down somebody's house. So this flood happens a lot around my area, like in the city where I stay, because we live around the rainforest zone where we have seas and oceans around us. Okay.
Oversized backpack. The backpack, which is too big or much bigger than allowed. Um,
Mhm.
like I understand, it's literally a big backpack for you or for another people. I don't know.
Yes, you're correct.
Yes, it's maybe it's like oversized things maybe.
Correct. Okay, next one.
And next one is jet lag. The feeling of tiredness and confusion that people experience after making a long journey by plane to place where the time is different from the place they left.
Mm-hmm. So, for example, if you're coming from Ukraine to Nigeria, now in Ukraine, I think it's about let's say 1:18 in Ukraine, in Ukraine now, but here in Nigeria is 11:18. So imagine if you left Ukraine by 1 o'clock. You left Ukraine by 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then coming to Nigeria by plane. Then when you get to Nigeria, it's now 12 noon. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yes, it's like taking you backward. in time, but because there are different places in the world. So when you were in Ukraine, the time was 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, but when you reach Nigeria, the time is 2 hours behind. Do you understand? So you feel this jet lag. Okay, the next question. Next word.
Travel, or motion sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Motion sickness, a feeling of illness, especially of need to vomit. I don't know.
To vomit. When you vomit, you throw up like this. Do you understand? You're having
Ah,
nausea, you feel like throwing up. That's vomiting.
that same people get in a moving
Vehicle. That's in
vehicle.
a moving car.
Vehicle,
Vehicle.
moving vehicle.
Yes.
Uh,
Mm. Have you ever experienced this before? Have you ever had this motion sickness?
no, I don't have motion sickness, but I understand what it means. It's
Yes, it.
when some vehicle sometimes moving, and you feeling bad because you have problem with you vestibular uh, organ. I don't know how it's correctly.
It's common among women, mostly pregnant women. Someone who is pregnant and sitting on the road to travel for a long distance, they end up throwing up the vomit or they have nausea because their system does not cannot adjust to traveling in a moving vehicle. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Okay,
Italy.
next one.
Next one in insect bites. Puncture. Puncture is correct. Is it correct? Puncture.
Yes, it's correct. It's correct.
Puncture. Wounds made by insects.
hmm
Wound
Puncture wounds made by insects.
made by
For
insect.
example, if mosquito bites you, that puncture of the mosquito bite, that's insect bite.
Puncture.
Okay, next one.
Uh, Sunstroke and illness cases by spending too much time in strong heat and light from the sun. It's when you overheating, I think, and when you had uh, overheat and you're feeling bad, you're feeling headache after some days, and when
Mm-hmm.
after having too much warming, too much sun, I think.
Okay, well done. Well done. Next one, Vitaly.
The luggage is delayed or lost. A situation when a person can't find his luggage anywhere. It's clear.
Luggage.
Luggage. Luggage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, luggage. Luggage.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so the luggage is delayed or lost. A situation when a person can't find his luggage anywhere. Maybe you miss your luggage is with misplaced. Okay, next one.
I feel homesick. I don't know.
To
To
feel
feel
homesick. Okay, homesick. Okay, are you in Ukraine currently, Victor Vladimir? Are you in Ukraine?
no, I'm from Poland. I'm from Krakow right now.
Good. I noticed because I noticed your time difference is just 1 hour different from mine. So I noticed you're not in Ukraine. So when you say homesick, it's to feel unhappy because of being away from home for a long period of time. For example, since you're in Poland, some days you just feel like, oh, I wish I was in Ukraine. Some days you just feel like I miss Ukraine. I feel like eating Ukrainian meals like porch or Veronican. Do you understand? When you start having that home feel, you're feeling homesick, you're just missing your home, you're missing your friends in Ukraine, you're missing your family. Do you understand? Your grandparents or anyone. Do you understand? when you start feeling this way, you become homesick. That's if you are in a different place, but you're feeling home, you're missing home, you become homesick. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. I miss some time from my home after relocation, and I don't have grandmothers and grandfathers. Uh, it's never mind, just a fact. But I very miss from my garden and my son and another relatives, and uh, by this point I can't return to Ukraine right now, and but I hope I will be have ability in the future.
Mm-hmm. You see, that's why I say homesick. There is always something that makes you think of home. Do you understand? It can be somebody, it can be anything. It just makes you feel like, oh, I should be home. Do you understand? It could even be the food in Ukraine, it could even be the weather. Do you understand? It could be the people. When you wake up, you see people who speak your similar language. Do you understand? It gives you this sense of belonging, makes you happy. But when you stay for a long period of time without all these things, you begin to feel homesick. Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Okay,
It
let's do
is
it in our different platform.
1.2, yeah? It's next exercise.
Yes.
I stop at sharing right now. Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Or I don't know how it must work.
When you're done with 1.1, you can do 1.2. Please let me know when you're done because I don't have access to the platform. So when you're done with 1.1, you do 1.2. Vitaly, are you done?
I done 1.2.
Okay, move to 1.3.
Mhm.
Volodymyr, what of you?
Oh, I'm done its letter. I don't know.
1.2.
Yes, 1.2.
Okay, move to 1.3. When you finish, let me know so you could continue sharing the screen. Have you heard? Okay, well done. Vitaly, are you done?
Yeah, done.
Okay, let's continue. 1.4. Spin the wheel. So it says your friend. Oh, we didn't read the instruction. It says your friend is going to another country, but he is very afraid of some difficulties he can face. Give him a piece of advice on each problem he is worried about. Okay, so Volodymyr, you can start. When you spin the wheel, you give the person an advice.
Running out of money. Running out. I don't know what it means. I think it's when
It
maybe it's when you need more money and you have problem with it. I don't know.
Yes, it's like when your money is about to finish or your money finishes along the line. For example, if you say when traveling to another country, you should go with extra cash or extra money so you don't run out of money. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I
Or
understand.
you should keep your spending low so you don't run out of money. Do you understand now?
Yes, I see. I think I understand it.
Okay, okay. Now spin the wheel, eliminate spin and try another question.
Not speaking the language. My advice is use some tools that can translate your speaking to another language, and it can be helpful to be in abroad.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, Vladimir, the next one.
Oh, jet lag. If I uh, if I remember it correct, it's when you have another time another time with your friend, with your country or another places, and if you have jet lag, you just can uh, stay. I don't know, plug into another clocks in your phone, like me, because I have a little bit another time with Ukraine, and I have two clocks for if I want call from my parents or my family. I just orientated to another clock with another time.
Okay,
And
no
my
problem.
advice
Well
is
done.
just use another clocks or just check time from another time zones.
But it's
Okay, well,
about your feeling, Vova. You go to America, for example, and you will feel bad because jet lag. What is your advice? How you can resolve this situation?
Oh, you mean jet lag? If I only today relocate in another time zone and feel bad.
Some period of time you feel bad, and this situation is jet lag.
Uh,
Lag. How is correct? Jet lag or jet lag?
jet lag is correct.
Jet lag. Okay.
I don't have same cases because I have journey only in same time zones. I mean Europe and country nearby Ukraine and
Good advice is not to sleep. Try to sleep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Try to sleep only for local time, on local time. For example, I have traveled to another city with 9 different times, and everyone said that no sleep, please, no sleep. Be patient and go to bed in local time, and after that you will feel better.
Okay.
Real
Me, I've
situation.
never, me, I've never traveled to another country, so I wouldn't know how this feels. Like the change in time and everything. Okay, next one.
Losing a phone, oh, it's a it's a can be big problem nowadays if you losing a phone. So my advice is to note to note some important phones. And if it's a smartphone, it's a really big problem because in smartphone you have a bank, communicate, not only communication, but different services. And if you lose a phone, it can be a really big problem. So try to how it's watch a back, not to lose a phone. Better.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Note some
Okay, that's nice.
important phone number to be possible to connect if you lose a phone.
Okay, well done.
I have advice for it. I prefer fishing, and for fishing I have cheap phone with my important numbers, and if I don't know how it's sync it, I don't know, and something happened with my phone. I have reserve phone for this needs.
You double phone, okay.
Okay. Okay, well done, guys. Okay, eliminate and spin the next one.
I mean, next one exercise or next one splitting?
We can go to next exercise. Okay. So, Vitaly, can you read for us?
Yeah. What is the difference in structure? How does it change the meaning of these sentences? I think we forgot to look. To look or to lock? To look, maybe, yeah? To look. To lock.
To
Lock
lock
the
the door, to lock,
to lock.
lock.
Okay, okay. I think we forgot to lock the door when we left. And another one, I'll never forget walking on that amazing beach for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Difference regarding meanings. I think we forgot. First sentence means that it's only feeling about person, yeah. And another one, it's like promise. It's like promise of person
Mm-hmm.
who explains
Okay.
forget walking on the amazing beach first time. So honestly,
Okay, so let me
I don't know what is difference with
okay.
this
Okay,
meaning.
okay. So when we say forget to do something, when we say we forget to do something, like it's used to talk about things that we don't need to do. Do you understand? The things we forget to do, like we don't need to do them. For example, I think we forgot, or okay, I never forget walking on the amazing street. That's things that we used to talk about, things that we don't need to do. That don't forget to call me when you finish. Then, but if we say forgot doing something, that it is used to talk about memories, normally about things that we did in the past. Forgot to lock the door is memories, things we did
Mhm.
in the past. Do you understand? But forget to do something is used to talk about things that we need to do, things we need to do. For example, I'll never forget walking on the amazing beach for the first time. So it means that's something that you need to do when you are on the beach. When you go to the beach, it means you should not forget to walk on the amazing beach for the first time. Do you understand? Things we need to do. But
Mhm.
the other one has to do with is you when we say forget doing something, it's used to talk about memories, things that happened in the past. Do you understand?
Okay, forgot it's about your memories, your feeling, your memory,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
forget. It means I'll never miss to do
To do
something.
these things, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, for example, please will you remember to close the window if you leave? And I remember mentioning the issue to Elizabeth last week. So I remember mentioning it has to do with memories. Do you understand? That you remember it's memories. While the other one has to talk about things that we need to do. You need to remember to close the door, things that we need to do. Do you understand? It's just like remember and I remember to close the door and remember mentioning. These two words are the same, but we're using it in two different contexts. The first one is something we need to do, and then the last one has to do with memories, something that happened in the past. I remember mentioning the issue to Elizabeth last week, something in the past. while the other one has to do with something we have to do. Do you understand?
I think yes.
It's,
Mm,
please, will
I
you
don't.
remember to close the window if you leave? Will you remember to close the window if you leave? Something you have to do, something you need to do. Will you remember to close the, for example, I say, please, will you remember to record this lesson after, or record this lesson after the class or something? Or will you remember to tell your friend about the lesson? Something you have to do. Or then when you say, I remember mentioning that we will talk about Geron and infinitive today, that is something that happened in the past. I remember mentioning that we will talk about Geron and infinitive today. That is used to talk about memory, something in the past. I already told you that we will do Geron and infinitive today in our lesson. That is something that happened in the past. But the first one has to do with something in the future, something you need to do. Please, will you remember to close the window when you leave? Do you understand? Valadima, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Valadima, read 1.2 for us.
Please, will you remember to
We've
1.2?
already read that one. 1.2 Geron and infinitive, yes.
Uh, Ground infinitive, yes. Forget to do something. Use it to talk about things what we need to do or things we forget to do. Don't forget,
Mm-hmm.
for example, don't forget to call me when you finish.
Mm-hmm.
Forget doing something. Use it to talk about memories, normally about things that we did in the past and that we will not forget. For
Mm-hmm.
yes, I can. I'll never forget meeting you for the first time.
Mm-hmm. So it's just what I explained before. Okay, Vitaly, take the second page, the next page,
Mhm.
page
Can
3.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to do something. Remember to do something. Used to talk about things we need to do. For example, remember to brush your teeth after breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Remember doing something means used to talk about memories. We remember things from the past. I remember eating on this same chair the day I graduated.
Graduated. Mm-hmm. So it's
Remember,
just what I explained before. The first one has to do with something you need to do, while the second one has to do with something that happened in the past, memories. Do you understand? Is what I explained earlier. Okay, Valadima, the next page.
Stop to do something. Use it when we stop doing an activity for us to start doing a different one. He stopped the video to ask the student questions
Mm-hmm.
and stop doing something. It means to finish doing something that we are doing. I need to stop smoking once and forever and forever.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the same thing with this one. Future things that happened in the past and something we need to do. Okay, the next one, Vitaly.
regret to do something. Used when we are giving someone bad news in quite a formal way. For example, I regret to tell you that the plane has been delayed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. Regret doing something means used when we are sorry about something we did in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I regret to tell. She regrets leaving school. For example, she regrets leaving school when she was 16.
Mm-hmm. So that has to do with something that we did in the past. It's the same thing. One always has to do with something that happened in the past, and the other one has to do with something in the future, something you need to do. Okay, Volodymyr, the last bit.
Try to do something. When we try to do something, when we make an effort
Effort.
effort to achieve something that we maybe will or will not accomplish. No, just try to concentrate on things, on hitting
Hitting.
the ball. Hitting the ball. Try to doing something, use it when we have an objective and we try something as an experiment to see if it helps us achieve that objective. Have you tried turning the computer off and on?
It's just the same thing we explained before. Future, past. But this one has to do with something that maybe or will not be accomplished, and the other one something that will be achieved. Do you understand? Something
Yeah.
that will be achieved, and the other one has to do with something that will not be achieved or accomplished. Okay, let's do exercise 1.3 in our separate platform. Let's do exercise 1.3 and 1.4. Vitaly, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So let's spin the wheel and complete the sentences. Okay, Vladimir, can you spin?
It's for me or for Vitaly?
For you. For
Okay,
you. Next one.
and complete the sentences. I will always remember about uh, about my journey in salt mine.
Okay. Okay, eliminate then. Eliminate and spin again.
Mm. I must stop stop going to bed very late, for example.
Okay. That's nice.
You are going to be upset. I forgot to I forgot to upset. It's like sad or something.
Regret. I forgot to
Yes.
regret.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to I don't know my work tasks and another my regular requirements. I don't know.
Okay, okay. Okay, eliminate Vitaly, the next one.
He didn't remember. He didn't remember to get in a present for his relatives in university, for example.
Okay. Okay. Well, he didn't remember to lock the door while going out. Okay, next one. Eliminate and do the next.
Mhm.
Let's watch the short video and answer the questions below. Can you play the video for us, Vladimir?
Point in the journey, we had made it all the way from Pennsylvania into Delaware. We're honestly just kicking back, relaxing, enjoying the beautiful views. There's a lot of like farmlands and green scenery. No road trip would be complete without jamming out and being silly. Then we realized though that we were running low on charging, so we stopped at a local station. Thankfully, they did have a car charger, so it worked out. But we were running really low on batteries, so we were kind of getting scared that we were going to die in the middle of nowhere. Putting it in like so, and we're all good to go. Also, did a quick little check on the bikes to make sure they were secure because we were going over a lot of bumpy roads, and they were all good, thankfully. So, long story short, my husband does live to see another day because we did find charging.
Okay. Volodymyr, what problem happened in the video?
Problem, I think, is this video. In this video, people have only one problem, only with charging, because he must sometimes stop it and charge his, like I understand, electric car. But I don't know. I think these people don't have another happening.
Okay. Okay, Vitaly, the next question. Have you ever faced the same problem? Vitaly, have you faced the same problem before?
Oh, sorry. I don't have a electric car, so I hadn't have the same problem in my life.
Okay, no problem. Next question, Volodymyr.
What other problems can occur while traveling? I don't know. Maybe this woman a little bit worry about bicycles, but it's I don't know how it's, but it's I don't know, set up very good, and it's not problem. I think these people don't have another problem. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, the last question, Vitaly.
Have you faced any of them? I don't have any of them in the video, but I have had another one. For example, I lost a train, for example. Yes, I have a ticket, lost a train. And for example, we bought wrong ticket to plane, and it was a problem, my problem, real problem in my life.
Okay, no problem. Let's do 1.2. Listen to the audio and complete the text below.
When you're traveling, there are always some problems. It's a good idea to know what they are and how to deal with them. 1. Watch your back. If you have an expensive camera or a phone, don't leave it on the table in a cafe. Someone might take it. 2. Roadworks. Sometimes you can't go on because of roadworks. Be patient, read a book, or listen to music. 3. Flood. In some countries, there's a lot of rain at certain times of year. Don't go then. 4. Oversized backpack. You need to carry everything you need, but if your backpack is too heavy, it's difficult to walk. Take only what you really need. 5. Jet lag. When you arrive in a new country, you often feel tired because of the time difference. Try to sleep on the plane and drink a lot of water. 6. Motion sickness. Some people feel sick on boats or buses. Look out of the window and don't read a book. 7. Insect bites. In some hot countries, there are a lot of mosquitoes. Wear long trousers and use insect repellent. 8. Sunstroke. If you stay in the sun for a long time without a hat, you can get sunstroke. Drink a lot of water and wear a hat. 9. The luggage is delayed. Sometimes the airline loses your luggage. Don't worry, they usually find it again. Keep your toothbrush and some clean underwear in your hand luggage. 10. Feeling homesick. When you're away from home for a long time, you sometimes feel sad and miss your family and friends. Talk to other travelers and try not to think about it. Of course, these things aren't fun, but they're not very serious. And when you're traveling, You meet a lot of interesting people and see beautiful places. Just be careful and enjoy it.
It's man told about travel rules and how you have to do for make you travel better. You must be careful because some people can steal something important for you, like your camera, your phone, or another, and you can have overheating. You must drink more water and will be prepared for another cases. I don't know.
Do we need to
Mhm.
put the word in the
Okay, let's
class or no? Oh, we listen. We have listened. Okay. Next one we need to pick. Yeah.
to
Hello.
uh,
Oh, it's our homework.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
If you don't
one.
want to do it now, we can do it at home.
Okay. Fine.
1.3. Mhm. Okay, Vitaly, you take the first question. 1.3.
Have you ever experienced jet lag while traveling? Yeah, I have jet lag during the traveling. We fly to different time zone and it was 9 hours gap. I have really yeah.
Okay, I can imagine. Okay, next question, Volodymyr.
What precaution? I don't know.
Precautions. Yeah, precautions.
Precaution?
Precaution.
I don't know what it means. Precautions.
Caution like attention. Precaution.
Or
Attention.
safety measures should you take?
Okay. What precaution do you take to avoid motion sickness on long journeys? I don't have a problem with motion sickness, and I don't have friends or relatives with this problem. And I had a long journey, and it's not problem for me and other people nearby me, I think.
Okay, for me, who has motion sickness, sometimes you are advised to chew gum. Do you understand? You're advised to chew gum, and then try not to bend your head too much. Try not to look into your phone while traveling, because when you look into your phone, it triggers the emotions. It makes you feel like throwing up. Okay, Vitaly, next question.
How do you handle oversized backpacks when traveling? Oh, it's a good question. I try to my backpacks change the size to be less, and after that it's comfortable to handle it.
Okay. Volodymyr, the next question.
Have you ever encountered roadworks while a trip? Yes, sometimes I have encountered roadworks, and I have another reasons for change my direction, I think, and because it's your travel, and sometimes can happening. It's a regular situation for me. If I understand question clearly.
Okay. Well, the next question.
Do you have any tips for avoiding insect bites? bites,
Next
then
question, Vitaly.
yeah, it's me. Do you have any tips for avoiding insect bites while traveling? Yes, of course, I have some tips. First of all, it depends of country because sometimes you have inject vaccine to avoid bad situation.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is
Okay.
have spray, and you can use the spray to
Yes.
avoid insect bites.
Okay. That's great. Okay. Next question, Vladimir.
Have you ever had your luggage delay during a trip? I all time don't know how it's have trip with my car or only with my backpack, and my things all time with me, and I never flying on a plane, and I think uh, it's first reason where I don't have a problem with luggage delay, I think.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. Next question, Vitaly.
How do you cope with feeling homesick while traveling? For me, the good way is communication with my family. We use smartphones, switch on video, and communicate evening, and it's a good to
Mm,
cope the feeling
yeah.
homesick in traveling.
Okay. Well done. Next question.
Have you ever been cow? What it means? Cow with the
Hot.
What
Like
cows.
to experience or to meet up flood while traveling.
A
Like, have
flood
you ever
while
experienced flood while traveling?
um I think I don't have same experience, and and um, and I early I see flood, and same things only on TV. On TV, I don't know, and of course I never caught in a flood.
Okay, no problem. Well done. Next question,
what
Vitaly.
measures do you take to prevent sunstroke while on vacation? For me, I should drink a water. I should have suitable clothes, especially hot, hat,
Part.
hat. And you can walk not under the sun, but near the trees that have a shadow. And maybe that's it.
Okay, that's great. The last question, Vladimir.
Do you always remember to watch your back while exploring new places? Of course, I'm try be very careful because in big city, uh, of course we have police and another guards, but sometimes in tourists or another people. Uh, Guys some stall, and you have to very careful and all time watch your back.
Okay. Okay, well done, guys. So let's move to cool down. Vitaly, please read for us.
In this lesson, I will use new words and phrases to speak about problems I face while traveling. In this lesson, I will use verbs that change their meaning depending on gerund and infinitive. And in this lesson, I will develop my listening and speaking skills using new vocabulary and grammar.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much for your time and the opportunity to teach your class. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you
Thank
very much.
you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.